All right, welcome back, Colt fans. We're at Colt Stadium tonight to watch your campus Colts take on the Maize South Mavericks. The campus Colts are coming in with 0 wins. Last week, tough loss to Salina South. And the Maize South Mavericks are coming in with 1 loss. Coach Curtis, what can we expect tonight from this game, do you think?
Well, the Colts are going to have a revamped backfield. They got some injuries, so we're going to see some different kids getting an opportunity to play and do something for the offensive team.
Sometimes that's a good thing. You know, sometimes when you're going through some tough times, you get that occasional spark from a youngster that maybe, you can build upon later on.
It's time for another kid to step up.
Looks like Maize South won and deferred to the second half, so they're going to go ahead and kick off. It's a beautiful night out.
We will have Denning back catching the kickoff along with Harley Bowler. This is the first opportunity Harley's got to return a kickoff.
Harley typically plays safety for the Colts, so it's always a defensive player's dream.
Get that ball in your hands.
Guess I'll also be running camera for the Colts.
Looks like Denning receives the kickoff. Bobbles it a little bit. He got out to the 17-yard line when it looked like he was going to get stuck inside the 10.
All right, let's see what the Colts are going to draw up here. Looks like we're still starting off with Johnson under center.
We'll have a new fullback.
Number 45. I do believe that is Barrett Rhodes.
He switched over from 55 to 45 so we can get some skill work today. First handoff to Denning down the sideline. He could go all the way.
Caught right by the 20-yard line. That's a great run by Denning. We've said it every broadcast. He is a state champ hurdler. A lot of speed.
Denning just ripped off about a 60-yard run. Brings up 1st and 10 from the Maverick 20-yard line. It's nice to see the Colts go with a little counter action on play 1. They've been known to give the fullback dive right off the bat.
I think the Maize South Mavericks were really expecting that fullback dive. They really packed the box there. Denning was able to skirt to that outside.
Where's the white string at? Right there? Casey just told me to come up here and get it.
Yeah, I need you to come hold it.
Three-yard gain on first down. Brings up 2nd and 7 for the Colts. Skylar Rorden out wide, along with
Dodson.
Bowler's playing one of the wingbacks also, Coach Cleaver.
With Klitzing. Johnson to pass.
Hit when he threw it. Oh, it's because you don't have a fuzzy. Johnson
under center. Pitch Oh, right out of Denning's hands, and he jumps on it. That's going to be a loss for the Colts. It looked like it was open if Denning would have controlled it a little bit, but it was pretty high. Denning's not exactly the tallest person out there, so that pitch has to be pretty accurate. Well, it's going to be 4th and 17 now on the 27. See what they're going to draw up. Looks like the offense is staying on the field.
That'd be a pretty long field goal attempt into the wind.
We really haven't seen Hess kick it, but on every kickoff, it's out of the back of the end zone.
He has a leg on him.
He has a leg.
He'll get an opportunity sometime. Pass is complete. The bowler just comes up a little short.
A lot of pressure. I thought at first we were setting up a little bit of a screen there with how the defensive line kind of just busted through, but the Mavericks are going to take over on the 14-yard line. See what the Colt defense can draw up.
.25 with the run for the Mavericks.
That's Cantu, the senior, 5'9", 200-pound running back.
He's a big kid.
Mavericks go quickly.
Spread formation, shotgun, stretch zone. Again, a handoff to Cantu. Good enough for a first down. Quick bubble screen.
Oh, good job by Johnny Harris there. Johnny wrapped him up around the ankles, and Harley Bowler came right over the top to clean it up. That was great. Way to fight through that play. Maize South looks over the sideline to get the play. Handoff to Cantu up the middle. That Maize South line does a really good job of just pushing, Coach Curtis, and he stands right behind him and just kind of follows.
They got 5 big kids up on the front line.
68 stands out. It says he's only 6'1", 245. He looks like 6'10", 300.
3rd and 5. Drop back pass. Hit Cantu out of the backfield.
Not a big gain.
Well played by the Colts. 3-yard gain. Brings up 4th down and 2. Looks like the Mavericks are going to go for it.
Bailey in the shotgun. Handoff to Cantu. And he's loose. Johnny Harris with a great, probably touchdown-saving tackle there. Bowler's down. Mr. Monk and the fine campus high school trainers are going to go out there, take care of him. In the meantime, let's give a shout out to our Feed the Colts sponsors. They just do a great job every week putting together meals for our team, keep them Colt strong.
Like we said last week, they got to provide food for 60, 70 hungry boys after school.
Tonight it's the Hayesville Family Eye Care and Hog Wild, but all the sponsors, including Common Construction, FFRI Properties, Raceway Electric, Sonic, Good Sense, Valley State Bank, the class of 2023, and Pritchard Hospital, We at campus sure thank you for all you do for the community.
It's good to get some businesses in the community involved as well.
You know, the Hayesville community sure loves their Colts. All right. First down and 10 for the Mavericks on the 34. Bailey in the shotgun. Hand off to Cantu on the left side. And he's going to punch it in.
Cantu with a stretch left. 34-yard touchdown. Untouched.
That wide receiver on the left side blocked his person all the way into the end zone. Cantu just pretty much followed him in. All right, number 1, Parks is coming on for the extra point. Ooh, and it's a boot, and it's good. With 7:34 left in the first, your Campus Colts trail the Maize South Mavericks 7-0. All right, we're live.
Back to return again. I'm sorry, Coach. Is Denning
and Klitzing.
Klitzing was back.
That ball is not going to be returnable. That is a boot. That young man can kick it. He kicked that extra point pretty far. And another good student section for the Colts today. Good crowd here, and Maize South has traveled with a lot of fans today.
After the Mavericks booted it in the end zone, Colts will take over on their own 20-yard line. 1st and 10, coming out in the flex bone.
You know, they had a surprising play the second play with that pitch, that counter. So we'll see if they come out with maybe another surprising play. Nope, handoff up the middle of Barrett Rhodes.
Barrett rumbles for 3 yards.
Second down and 7 for the Colts. You know, with the injuries we've had, it was only likely that Barrett Rhodes was eventually going to get that ball.
I bet he's loving it.
He's loving it. Great middle linebacker, and I'm sure he wasn't shying away when they said, hey, let's try to get fullback tonight.
Dropping back to pass. Johnson, wide open, coming across the field.
To Dotson. The ball is out.
They're
going to call it a catch. That's going to move the chains. Single coverage. Dotson versus that safety. That was a pretty nice little play over the top. See if the Colts drop another pass here.
That completion from Johnson to Dotson was good for 34 yards.
We don't have any season stats, but that might be the longest pass we've had this year.
It's a possibility.
Colts taking over on the 43.
That
counter Denning. Still successful for about 6 yards. 5 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 5. Option.
Johnson keeps it. It's going to be a 3-yard gain. So they're bringing up 3rd and 2 for the Colts. Whenever they're going out wide, they're really spreading that defense. They have a couple running lanes in which to move through. That was a good decision by Johnson to maybe keep that one.
Let's see if they do a fullback dive here or maybe some misdirection again.
They got Rardin at the bottom as a single wide. Handoff to Klitzing on the right side. Looks like he's going to get, it's right at the marker. We'll see what the mark's going to be here. There's that move it. Good decision, good decision. Campus first down. That was a good run by Klitzing there.
They went back to the misdirection, faked the fullback dive, and hit Klitzing coming across the other way.
First down on the 33 for the Colts. Johnson under center. Rhodes in the fullback. Denny in motion. Johnson with the keeper. Johnson's had 2 great runs.
Thank you.
It's going to be 2nd down and 1 for the Colts. Johnson.
9.
Brody's making some really good decisions out there. When to keep, when not to keep. You got Dotson in the lower, Skylar Rardin on the top. Handoff up the middle to Barrett Rhodes. Good strong run by Barrett.
Good push by the O-line as well. 3 guys in the middle were driving their feet and pushing the D linemen back into the linebackers. Allowed Barrett to gain 5-6 yards. You know, Coach, we keep hitting them with that misdirection, and it'll open up Barrett getting a fullback dive.
And we've been doing that misdirection or the option keeper right off first down, which typically in the past, if you scout the Colts, you're used to that dive coming right off the first down. So I think that's throwing them off too. So a good mix-up by Coach Inns.
First and 10 from the 20.
Misdirection counter. I think that was Denning on the outside. Just under 2 minutes here. Colts have done a good job of utilizing the clock on this drive. Hopefully we can punch one in. And we're going to have an offsides.
Got him with the hard count. Brings up a first down after the 5-yard penalty for encroachment. This is the second good drive in a row in a row for the Colts offense. First one came up a little short with points, but we're inside the 10-yard line now on first down. Twins receivers to the top of the field.
Klitzing and Denning as your wings. Barrett in the back. Handoff up the middle. Barrett running hard, stretching out. You know, I've only seen Barrett Rhodes on defense, but I imagine that he's not fun to tackle on.
No, he's going to run it hard every
too.
time. One guy's probably not going to bring Barrett down. Second goal from the 5-yard line. Bringing in Hunter Long at tight end. Taking out one of the receivers.
Clock's right at 45 seconds. Play clock's at 10. Got Dotson up top. Hand up to Barrett Rhodes, and he's met by about 4 Mavericks.
No gain's going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 5. I think the Colts can let the clock run out and think about this play call till the second quarter.
They're also going to have the advantage of the wind coming up. About 10 seconds left. See if they try to get him with a hard count here. And that's what they'll do. And with that, into the first quarter, the Campus Colts trail the Maize South Mavericks 7-0. We'll be back with the start of the second quarter. All right, start of the second quarter. It's 3rd down and 4 from the 4. Johnson with the keeper. He's been met. Drop looked like maybe a gain of 1. Yep, they gave him 1. It's going to be 4th and goal from the 3. Oh, and we have an injured Colt. Well, Mr. Monk and his trainers will head on out there, and we'll see you right after this injury timeout.
Brings up 4th down and goal for the Colts from the 2-yard line. 2.5, 3-yard line. Be nice to get some points on this play. We're going to go out wide, toss it to
He's going to get
Denning.
in easy.
Good.
Good play call by the Colts.
Good touchdown for the Colts. I like that pitch out wide. Get him out in space and let him run.
Denning's pretty quick. He's shifty.
Now, we've been talking about Aiden Hess's leg. He better not let us down right here.
He has the win, too. Well, he's not going to get a chance to show off his leg because the snap was a hot grounder to the holder. So, with that, with 11:35 left in the second, your Colts trail the Maize South Mavericks 6-7. All right. We're set to kick off after that Campus Colt touchdown. Hess is to kick it off. My guess is it's going to be out of the back of the end zone, so there's not going to be a need for a return. But just in case, back for Maize South is Winter. And I can't see.
Cantu.
Cantu.
Cantu's the back guy.
The running back, Cantu.
Line drive.
Hold
Off
on real
the
quick.
field.
Got some middle schoolers. Sorry about that.
For those that weren't able to see the kick, anybody watching our live stream, he kicked it out of the end zone. Strong leg and wind.
Love to support the middle school kids. However, they're a little more active than your average fan.
Cantu.
Up the middle.
With the 6-yard gang.
Now, Barrett Rhodes is still out there at middle linebacker. We talked about this double duty, and hopefully it doesn't wear down on him too much. Doesn't get a lot of breaks.
Maize South doesn't waste any time on getting to the line and running the next play.
Option. Pitch to number 2, McCormick. That's going to be good for a first down.
Already on the ball, ready to snap it, Coach Cleaver. Chains weren't even set.
No, they're ready to go.
Doesn't give the defense any time to rest or call their plays. Back to pass. Wide open behind the Colts defense. I think it's number 15.
That is number 15, Dressy. Dressy got a big jump on that outside right off the get-go, and that was a pretty nice little pass from Bailey. And that was
That's good for a 67-yard touchdown.
a quick answer back from the Mavericks. Again on the kick is Parks, this time in the win for the extra point.
Colts defensive backfield fell asleep a little bit. Kept handing the ball to Cantu. Play action fake to Cantu. Burn us deep.
The extra point is good. Just under 11 minutes till half. And your Campus Colts trail the Maize South Mavericks 6-14. All right. Maize South set to kick off.
Sit down, please. Pooch kick.
Fair catch by Long. Bobbled but jumped on it.
Probably doing the right thing by fair catching it. Hunter's probably not used to returning kickoffs.
No, it was a good decision. Good decision.
Brings up 1st and 10 from the Colt 23-yard line.
Looks like we're going with 2 wide receivers at the bottom here with Dotson and Rarden. They're still going, just a little closer.
I think we can get behind them.
We've proven it once. Oh. Barrett Rhodes gets hit in the backfield by one guy, spins off of it, but then another guy's right there too. You said earlier it was going to take more than one to bring him down. Well, you're right. By the way, shout out to middle school teachers. So this has been an experience right here that I normally don't get with high school people.
Tight flex bone formation.
Counter. Good hard run by Denning again.
Picks up 5 yards. Going to be 3rd down and 5. Denning's getting a lot of work tonight, Coach Cleaver.
I talked to him. Actually, I had Denning in class on Thursday, and he thought that might happen with all the injuries we've been having to our backfield. He thought he might get a little workload tonight.
I got him down for 6 carries already. Brings up 3rd and 5. Maybe a hard count right here.
Good pass to Dotson. He has space. Johnson put that right on the money there. Hit him in stride. He was able to get loose there.
Good pass, good route, good catch. 38-yard completion.
Tops the 34 from earlier.
Hey, going in the right direction. Colts offense has moved the ball all 3 possessions now.
They have. Tight, Barrett in the backfield. Hand off to Barrett. Spins it out. Looks like a professional there. Man, I can't remember what number Mike Allstott was, but pretty sure that resembles him. Maybe
I think
40.
He's 44.
44?
40 or 44?
44.
40 maybe. Tom Rathman is 44.
Maybe like a Peyton Hillis from back in the day, the old Madden cover.
Second down and 1 from the Maverick 24-yard line. This is a good time to do play action and hit Dotson in the end zone.
Or a good time.
Hand the ball to Denning. He rips off 9 yards for a first down. Good mix of play calling going on
It is.
tonight. First and 10 from the 15-yard line.
Just about 7 minutes left in the half. Colts are doing a good job of wasting this clock. Oh,
I think somebody got an early start there for the Colts.
yep.
Going to make it first and 15 from the 20. Moving the ball, getting a little anxious. Got an early start.
Colts are kind of going opposite of Maize South. They want to slow down the pace. Maize South is trying to speed up the pace.
Just evens it out.
It does, evens it out. Hand off to oh, nice little keeper. I thought they even had me confused.
Fooled Coach Cleaver in the booth. Johnson keeps the ball. Rushes it down the right side for 10 yards. It's always a good fake when you put it in the belly of the fullback and he gets tackled and you just pull it out and take off.
You know, Johnson taking over center for injured Braylon J this year. You know, you've seen the development over the last couple games of him kind of picking up on those little cues, being able to pull, when not to pull.
And the more experience he gains, the better he's going to be. Just like any other kid.
That is a handout to Barrett Rhodes. Good for a half yard. It's going to be 3rd and 5.
If I'm a bet man, I'm betting Denning on that.
He has a lot of field on that left side where he scored last time.
Maybe that toss again. You come back to it right now. It's wide open over there.
There it is. Toss to Denning. I think I've seen that play before. Touchdown, Colts. Oh, and I can tell by the reaction of the Maize South coaches, they also thought that play might have been coming.
I'm
We're going to go for 2 here. Johnson with the keeper, and he's dragged down. With 5 minutes left, your Colts trailed the Maize South Mavericks 14-12. All right, we're back.
Hess kicked it out of the end zone again. Mavericks take over first.
Mavericks are out there quick.
From the 20-yard line. Cantu with the ball. Good job by the Colts. Stopping them for a 3-yard gain.
Other than a couple big plays, the Colts have done a pretty good job at the defensive end right now. Cantu to the right side. Dragged down by the running back, Barrett Rhodes. You know, we were questioning whether or not I'd take a wear on Barrett. Doesn't look like it right now.
Quarterback keeper.
Oh.
Stuffed in the backfield.
Looks like Aiden Williams with that stuff. Oh.
81.
Maybe not. No.
Big Joe. Big Joe with the stop in the backfield for a 2-yard loss.
Hand off to Cantu. Uh-oh. It's going to be a big run from him. It's going to be an 80-yard run there, Coach Curtis.
Or 70, Coach Cleveland.
70. It was a long ways.
It was a long ways. Both the Colts and the Maverick defenses are struggling containing the outside.
Park's on for the extra point. And it's good. With just under 4 minutes to go in the half, your Colts trail the Maize South Mavericks 21-12.
Klitzing and Denning back deep to return the kick for the Colts. Pooch it up again. Another fair catch.
This time Rardon. Good fair catch. You know, I wonder if Maize South is looking at this and going, if we're going to kick in the wind, you know who we probably don't want to kick it to is number 14, who has 2 touchdowns. Just try to keep it out of Denning's hands.
Yeah, that's probably good thinking. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the Colt 23-yard lines, or yard line. They have 4 minutes. Is that what the clock says,
yeah,
Coach?
Just 3:52 right now. 3:52 to march down the field, get a score. Keep in mind, Maize South Mavericks are getting it at the start of the second half. Got Dotson. Single coverage with the safety coming up. I think he can get behind easy.
Press coverage, too. Show and go right there. Uh-oh.
Oh. I think he was looking for Denning and just overthrew him by about 5 yards.
Yeah, looking at Denning in the middle of the field. Safety was over the top of the Denning. Probably should have came off Denning and thrown it outside to Dotson, who had one-on-one coverage, no safety help.
That's going to definitely reverse the field for the Maize South Mavericks. They're going to come out firing. It's going to be first 10 from the 32. My guess is we're going to get a heavy dose of Cantu here. Oh, drop
Play
back
action
pass.
off the bat. They're going to go across the middle.
To number 12 again.
Is that 12 or 15?
That's 12, Winter. Touchdown, Maize South. Now, we knew Maize South could put up a lot of points. They put up 51 on Salina South in week 1.
Their offense is made to put up points.
They are. They're a high, fast-powered offense.
Spread formation, spread out the defense.
My guess is they got a soccer player as well as a kicker because he's booting the ball pretty good too, Parks is. With 3:35 left, your Campus Colts trail the Maize South Mavericks, 28-12. All right, with 3:35 left, Maize South's going to kick off. Another pooch. Right to Rardon. And he'll fair catch it in pretty much the exact same spot.
The 21 instead of the 22 this time.
Colts came out aggressive last time. Hopefully they come out again. With this high-scoring offense, you're probably going to have to put up some points to keep up with them.
You're going to have to score also.
You're going to have to score to keep up with them.
I like the play call. They've been throwing the ball well. Execution wasn't perfect. That happens sometimes. Twins to the bottom of the field.
Hand off to Barrett Rhodes. Ooh. Safety tripped him up.
Tackled by one guy. Surprising.
If that young man doesn't make that tackle, I got a good feeling Barrett might be off to the races.
Barrett isn't the type of runner that's going to juke you out in the open field.
No.
He's going to try to run you over.
But deceptively quick.
Yes.
Deceptively quick. For a linebacker, deceptively quick. Pitch to Denning.
Around the outside for 4 yards. As the Colts offense gets the play call in, Coach Cleaver, I'm going to take a time to brag about my Lady Colt golfers today.
Oh, yeah.
They took 4th place out of 14 teams at the Bueller Golf Invitational. Set a school record with a team score 372. And Kylie Meyer set a school record with 81 today.
You know, most people say that golf isn't about coaching, but I believe it is. I believe it is. It's definitely a coaching sport.
It doesn't have a lot to do with me.
That's awesome for those girls. Hand off to Klitzing around the right side. Counter.
Klitzing got his first run of the evening for 3 yards.
Now, how many years has girls golf been going on at campus, Coach Curtis?
This is the 4th year of the program.
4th year.
We've had one girl qualify for state each year. Trying to get a team to qualify for state.
That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome.
And this year, Clearwater has a few girls co-oping with us since they don't have girls golf. They've had boys golf, and the girls have had to play during the boys season.
Hand off to Rhodes, and he's met. Going to be close to a first down.
Gave it to him.
They're going to give it to him. .217 left.
1st and 10 from the 45. Moving the ball once again. Might have to pick up the pace here in a little bit. 2-minute offense, right?
2-minute offense.
Does the Flexbone have a 2-minute offense?
I'm not really knowledgeable whenever it comes to the Flexbone, so I don't know that answer.
Neither do I. We're going to find out. Barrett up the middle.
Great run, great run.
13. Or 12 yards. He's definitely running hard.
Every time. You know, I bragged on him last week. I'm a big Barrett Rhodes fan. He plays hard all the time, pretty emotional, but in a positive way. You know, sometimes you can see football players that they're emotional, but in a negative way. A lot of personal fouls, stuff like that. Barrett Rhodes is the exact opposite, I think. Just a good overall kid.
Always encouraging teammates also to do better.
Yep. 1:20 left. The Colts are kind of slow playing it a little bit. Option. Klitzine. Good blocking on the outside. Don't get mixed up there. Good job. Good job. Smart by Coach Cruz there. This is a good thing about people getting mixed up on your sideline is you can grab your kid and kind of prevent that.
Timeout for the Colts. That's their first timeout used of the half. Doing a good job of keeping those timeouts for this situation. Klitzing with a 15-yard gain there on the option.
You know, I think they're really focused on Denny and not letting him get loose. Well, now they're bringing that counter back with Klitzing on the other side. You know, I think Coach Davis next door would tell us all great coaches keep your timeouts till the end. Sometimes we go away with basketball. We might have 5 timeouts still in our pocket, so at the end of the game. Big weekend for the Colts. Got all-day Saturday volleyball tomorrow.
At home.
At home. At home. So if you want to come check out the Colts, come on up. Colts volleyball team is sure fun to watch. It's also tonight is what do they call it? Junior cheer?
Junior cheer, I think.
Junior cheer night. So there are a lot of junior cheerleaders down here.
They will have a big performance at halftime.
Big performance. You know, our cheer coaches just do a great job. Miss Burkett, Kanega, Rhonda Robinson, they just do a fantastic job. These little girls sure do get excited, and they learn a lot. Our cheer squad's always full, I'll put it that way.
And it's fun to watch what our cheer squad does with the littles.
Oh, yeah. All right, 1:10 left in the half. Colts are marching. Hand off to the big man up the middle, Barrett Rhodes. Going to gain 4. Just under a minute now. See if the Colts go into kind of a hurry-up.
Nah.
No? 50
All right,
seconds.
that's a little quicker.
A little quicker. We're still getting set up.
Still have 2 timeouts.
45 seconds.
Outside. Drop back.
Oh.
2 Colts were there.
Klitzing and Dotson were both there.
Both running the same route. One of them probably ran the wrong route in that situation.
I don't know a lot of routes where they run on top of each other in the same route, but yeah. Typically in high school football, that means someone messed up. That's all right, though. It stops the clock with 38 seconds left. It's going to be 3rd and 6 coming up from the 25. Now, we are with the wind. Hess does have a leg.
You always got that in your back pocket here. Points are points.
Hand off to Barrett up the middle.
It's going to be a little bit short. It's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Colts are going to use a timeout. Big decision here for the Colts. You know, we talked about how the Mavericks have a high-powered offense. 4th and 1, do you kick it, Coach Curtis, or do you go for it here?
Our snaps haven't been the best on extra points and field goals.
I just trust Barrett. I trust the senior to get me 1 yard here, and then maybe hurry up. Maybe a pitch. I don't know. We've muffed the pitch.
Denning hasn't touched the ball this series.
But if I'm the other team, I'm definitely telling them.
I'm sure
you better watch Garrett Denning in this open side.
I'm sure their coaches over there is letting the D end and the corner and the linebacker, safety know that, hey, they're probably coming out wide here, or is a very high possibility.
But the best part is you and me just get to hypothesize about what we do, so we don't have any repercussions for it. Because I'm thinking play action pass over the top to the end zone.
I'm thinking I would call the perfect play.
Yeah.
I don't know what that'd be right now.
We'll see what Coach Inns draws up here.
If it works, that's probably what I would have called.
Maybe a hard count right now to try to draw him off is maybe what I'd go. Nothing like a free first down with the clock stopped. All right, 30 seconds left. 4th and 1 for the Colts on the 19-yard line. Barrett Rhodes in your backfield. Tight. Johnson under center.
They're not out any wider over there.
Denning, counter, first down.
We actually put Denning on the other side of the field.
They did.
And he came short side.
25 seconds. The clock's going to run as soon as they blow it. Here it goes. 25. Colts are up quick.
Twins up top. Option to Klitzing. Denning with a good block.
Man, that was a good little hesitation by Klitzing, too. And to get out of bounds with 13 seconds left. It's going to be first down, or it's going to be second down.
It's going to be first and goal.
First and goal
from
the 4, yes. 13 seconds left.
Still with 1 timeout. So he can call any play he wants right here. He's got a timeout. Then you got maybe 2 pass plays.
They're going to take out Rardin, and they're going to bring in Hunter Long for blocking purposes, I would assume.
Or throw it to the big 6'4" kid.
That's true. Colts with the usual formation of the day, usual people in it.
Denning out wide. Brody Johnson with the follow in the touchdown. Good call. Good series.
Good series for the Colts. They do have a 2-minute offense.
Good 2-minute offense.
9 seconds left in the half. Your Colts. We are going to kick the extra point. Currently the score is 28-18. Colts trail by 10. Let's see if Hess can get a snap here and cut it. Little low. Holder did a great job there. I think who's the holder?
Drake McPherson.
That was a great snag by Drake McPherson to get it up. And has powered it through. With 9 seconds left to go in the half, your Colts trail the Maize South Mavericks 28-19.
All 4 possessions have been good.
All right. Hess ready to kick it off. Again, 9 seconds left in the half. Colts trail 19-28. That was a great offensive possession for the Colts.
Hopefully Hess doesn't give Cantu a chance to run this back.
If I'm a betting man, I'm going to guess he doesn't.
Good.
And he doesn't. Let's see what Maize South comes out and does. 9 seconds left. They're going to get the ball to start the second half off.
Kind of a prevent defense.
Can't two. Colts are going to bring him down. 3 seconds. And it looks like Maize South's going to go in
To the half.
to the half, and they are. All right, folks. Enjoy the halftime Junior Colt performance. We will be back with the second half. The score is 28-19. The Maize South Mavericks are leading your campus Colts. All right, Colt fans, we're back. Coach Curtis is going to give us a rundown of the stats.
We'll start with Maize South. Can 2 has 10 rushes. Now, these stats are not official. They're unofficial, official stats.
They're officially done by you.
Sometimes I miss a run or two or a pass.
They're officially done by you.
But I'll do the best I can. Can 2 for Maize South, 10 rushes for 172 yards. McCormick 1 for 7, and Bailey 1 for -2. So as a team, they have 12 rushes for 181 yards. Passing, I have Bailey 4 for 4. Good night for 102 yards. McCormick 1 catch for 0. Can 2 1 catch for 3. Dressy 1 catch for 67 yards. And Winter 1 catch for 32 yards. Again, Bailey's 4 for 4 for 102 yards. For the Colts, their rushing attack tonight's going well. 31 rushes for 204 yards. Rhodes 13 for 62 yards. Johnson 5 for 20 and 1 touchdown. Klitzing 3 for 29. And Denning 10 for 93 yards and 2 touchdowns. I have Johnson 3 for 6 and 85 yards. Dotson has 2 of those 3 receptions for 72 yards, and Bowler has the other reception for 13 yards for 85 yards receiving, 204 yards rushing. So both offenses are doing well tonight. Maybe some halftime adjustments on the defensive side of the ball for both teams.
I mean, if we think about it, other than the interception that we gave the ball back to them in kind of short field position, they scored right away. If you take that away, I mean, it's a 21-19 game.
Yeah, in our first possession, we drove down to the 20-yard line and then kind of went backwards on that fumbled pitch.
Yep. No, I mean, so other than a couple possessions, the Colts have really been putting together good runs and then kind of mixing in that pass game. You and me have talked about it for a while that our wide receivers, because we run so heavily, that our wide receivers can sometimes easily get behind the defense because those backs are looking at that backfield all the time.
More times than not, they're in man coverage.
Which the Colts have, I think, seen the whole year.
Yeah.
But right now, I think on the second half, I mean, it's going to be all about who can stop somebody.
It comes down to the defensive stops.
Because
there hasn't been but one tonight on that interception, and that's the difference in the ball game right now.
And we knew Maize South was going to come out and they were going to put up numbers. But if you would have told me the campus Colts are going to come out and have 19 at half, I mean, that's our season high right there.
19 points and almost 300 yards in the half.
So if you're the Colts, you can't be too discouraged. But this opening drive is sure big. You cannot let Maize come out and just put up 7 points and then be down 35-19.
It'd be huge for the Colts to get a 3-and-out right off the bat.
3-and-out and you're back in it, 3-and-out, you're back in it. Again, you also look at, the muffed extra point too. That hurts because then the Colts had to go for 2. That might come back and bite you as well. But
a wise coach told me once, you don't go chasing points early.
That's true.
You just get your points, you chase them late.
Again, we're up in the booth though, so hindsight's really easy for us.
I guess that's why I'm not coaching football anymore.
But we'll see what the Colts come out and do. I think that you're at the position right now that if you can't get this first stop, you're almost in. You got to go for it territory every time.
They're pretty close, unless you're.
Because you're going to have to. You figure they're probably going to put up another 20, 21 points. We're going to have to do the same and counter that.
Unless you're way back on your end offensively in your territory, it's your side of the field. You better go for it from, I'd say, about the 35, 40-yard line on.
We have a special guest up here, Coach Curtis. We have the Channel 060 director running the camera now.
Oh, big time. We're in with some big-time people.
Kenzie's up here. I'm pretty sure she has to stand on a chair to reach this camera, but she is going to run this camera for the second half, so expect excellence on this camera work that we're about ready to get. And there's Hess. My guess is it's not going to be returned out of the back of the end zone.
She does a great job directing the 060 channel.
All right. Maize South comes out. Let's see if they keep up with this fast-paced offense.
I'm guessing they're not going to change, Coach.
I don't think they're going to slow it down. You still got Cantu in the backfield. What was he at, 176 yards, Coach?
172.
172. Here's him to the left side. And there's 176.
Dotson did a good job on that play. He came up from an outside linebacker position. And as you remember, Cantu was getting outside.
Yeah.
Our defensive ends and linebackers. Dotson did a
quick
good
pace.
job making him turn that back up inside.
Quick pace again.
Like you said with Barrett Rhodes, Cantu's tough to bring down with one tackler.
You know, whenever we're talking to people, you occasionally hear about other people, and I've heard about the Maize South running back, so I knew we were going to have a tough night tonight with him. I've heard good things about him.
We're getting a heavy dose of Cantu right now. 3 straight runs.
You know, something that we're seeing a lot too is we're playing guys on both sides of the ball right now, and so the more you make this defense work, the less high-powered our offense can be as well. There he is, Cantu again.
It's going to bring up 3rd and short. Oh no, this ref gave him the spot.
Oh wow!
He said it was good. Another first down for the Mavericks. They could hit us with a play action over the top soon.
Yeah, hopefully Johnny and Skylar aren't falling asleep here. Ooh, man, they're right in. Skylar Arden's going to be shaking himself there. That hit him right in the hands. It was a bullet. Play action slant there.
Yeah, they weren't going over the top. It was play action, though. Second and 10.
Oh, yeah.
I think Maverick lined up over the ball. Their tight end looks like he was lined up over the ball, so he's basically offsides offensively.
A call you don't see a lot.
You do not see that
You
much.
do not see that call a lot. I thought that might have been miscue on the ref on the side, but it was not. Brings up 2nd and 15. Roll out. It's good coverage by the Colts there. Third and 15. Let's see if the Colts can get out of this one. That'd be great.
This is what we talked about. It won't be a 3 and out, but it'll be close. That would make Maize South punt into the wind. Be nice to get a little pressure. Last week this time, Brogan Godwin picked up a sack. Screen. Tight end screen. It's got a lot of blockers. Looked like Dylan Mealy with the stop. It's going to make it 4th and 5 or so.
If you're Maize South right now.
Oh, we have a penalty.
Hold.
They're deciding on what you're going to take them back, I think.
You almost have to.
Declining it. They're going to go 4th and 5. They're going to go it forward offensively.
4th and 5. Let's hope, sometimes you get a hard count here.
Nope, they're bringing in the punt team.
There it is. Good decision by Coach Cruz there.
They quickly run their punt team out.
Well, we don't have anyone back.
The referee's going to catch it back there.
It's a hard punt in the wind. It's going to roll to about the 25-yard line. Colts are going to take over. That's exactly what we talked about, Coach Curtis.
Wasn't the 3 and out we wanted, but
Yep.
6 and out maybe?
I mean, other than the 3 plays in a row from Cantu where, we're coming out of half. He's running the ball hard. Didn't let him break loose, though. But as the Colts, you got to be looking at this as a win right now. Now let's see if the offense can put a little drive together, we're going to have a good chance here. You're right. That might have been the fastest I've ever seen a punt team sprint on and kick a ball.
They don't do anything slow, do they?
No, Maize South is extremely fast. There's Barrett Rhodes up the middle.
And that didn't allow us to get a returner back there.
No, he didn't.
I'm sure Denning would probably come in and return the kick, the punt. And he doesn't play defense, so he's not out there defensively to just step back there.
Yeah.
2-yard gain for the Colts, brings up 2nd and 8.
Again, you're going to look at the two polar opposites. Colts are going to slow down the play. Maize South's trying to pick up the play. We're going to go tight. Oh, pitch to Denning, get on it. The ball's fumbled by Denning on the pitch. Mavericks recover. They're going to have good field position on the 20. All right. With that turnover by the Colts, the Mavericks are taking over with good field position. Snap was low, and he downed himself.
He was down.
He was. Snap was low, the knee was down. It's going to be a loss of about 3 yards on the play.
That's a good catch by the officials on that.
It was. Oh,
Sack! Is that Mealy again? No, 54.
Hutto.
Devin Hutto. Good pressure early by Hunter Long.
Roll him out.
Gave Hutto time to come and clean it up.
And our secondary had them covered up pretty well. There was nowhere really to throw the ball.
3rd and long, 3rd and 20. Watch out for that screen again. Nope, they're just going to hand it to
Cantu.
Oh,
my.
Busted some tackles. We had him stop for about an 8-yard gain. He broke through a few Colts.
I about called him down, and then he just busted out of that pile. Kicks up and it's good with 8:16 left. Your campus Colts are trailing the Maize South Mavericks 35-19. All right, here's the kick. Pooch kick. Klitzing.
Knee down again.
Knee down again. All right. The white hat is on the knee being down. Has called it twice. Colts are going to take over on the 18, 1st and 10. Colts really need a score here. Keep this game close. 8:13 left in the third. It's 19-35.
Looked like Klitzing had room to run there if he didn't catch it with his knee down. That's too bad.
Yeah. Hand up to Barrett. For really no gain, maybe a couple yards. You know, in the first half, the Colts did a really good job of mixing up those counters on the first down. See if they go back to something like that.
About time to bring Denning around the wide side. Although they tried that last series and he fumbled it.
Yeah, they tried
Fumbled pitch.
Kind of that option, yep. But Klitzing's ran the ball pretty hard, too.
He
a couple
has.
times he's touched it. Pitch to Klitzing.
That's a good call, Coach Cleaver.
Yeah, I like the way he's running today. Both those wings are running hard. They're getting up that sideline, and honestly, Maize South, I think, has the advantage on the line against us, but on the outside, we've been running pretty well.
Klitzing picked up 16 on that run.
Yep.
18 maybe?
18. We were on the 18.
Yep. Yeah, we've had a lot of success getting outside, and then Barrett's hit us with success inside after we've gone outside over and over a few times.
Oh, that is going to be a face mask or a horse color. I don't know what the missed assignment was there, but that guy was in the backfield.
He was in there quickly, wasn't he?
In a hurry. Yeah, it is going to be a face mask. 15 yards. Good to see Brody. That can sometimes mess you up a little bit. His neck kind of went around there. He hopped up pretty quick. He's a tough kid.
That brings up 1st down and 2 to go. Spot penalty in high school. That personal foul is not an automatic 1st down. Barrett up the middle. Safety came up and made a nice tackle. Number 4 for the Mavericks.
You know, they
Forsyth.
their safeties play safety the same way I used to play safety. It's called, if the guy is coming through and he makes it all the way to me, I'm definitely hitting him in the legs. I'm definitely not trying to tackle him up top. Barrett's going to have to go over the sideline a little bit. I don't think he's probably used to getting smacked in the legs like that too much.
Quentin Daly has come in for Rhodes at fullback. Let's see if he can run it hard, too. Quentin got some carries last week in his first action, I think, of varsity football.
Denning. Snuffed that one out. 2 yards. 2nd and 8 coming up.
After a 1-play break, Rhodes is back in at fullback.
Yeah. You know, one thing you could say about Barrett, he is mentally and physically tough. So I didn't expect him to be out long.
Hard to keep him off the field.
And you know, you get the opportunity to play fullback on your first game. You know you're not missing a lot of snaps.
And you've carried it 12, 15 times. You want it some more.
There he is. Pop it outside. Good run. I mean, it's still taking 2 or 3 of them to bring him down.
Yeah, he did. That was, I think, about the 4th kid that before Barrett went down. Oh, Officer Willis, we're going on the roller coaster ride.
See, I like that Officer Willis is doing the roller coaster because my guess is being 6'7", he's not allowed on a lot of roller coasters. So this is probably a privilege for him to do it. Probably hasn't ridden a roller coaster since he was 8. So see if the Colts can get it going here. Johnson to pass. Oh, great pass. Let's go. Denny on the outside.
Just a quick drag route across the middle. 5-yard route turns into a 20-yard gang.
Colts gave him a little bit of time that time. The Colts line gave Johnson a little bit of time to get that ball loose. You know, outside we can hear Officer Willis yelling. Hopefully he does it in the gym for basketball season too. I'd like to hear that. I think that would get us pretty fired up.
It's going to be loud, I'm sure.
It's going to be loud. All right, first down for the Colts on the 23. They're putting together a pretty good drive here. Let's see if we can punch it in. Got Dotson coming to the bottom. Ooh. Hard run. We got a 3-yard gain on that one by Johnson. Coach looking to the sideline. Coach Flax and Coach Leeper giving the singles from Coach Enns. See what dial up here. A lot of space on this side of the field.
It might be time for another Klitzing run.
I like it. I like the way he's been running. I think he needs to touch the ball a little bit right here. They're bringing a lot of people up the middle. Rhodes up the middle for a 2-yard gain.
I think the Mavericks knew that a fullback dive was coming.
They brought 2 linebackers up and put them right on the line.
Yes, in 4-point stances.
In 4-point stances. Typically you don't see that normally on the 20-yard line. You normally see that on the goal line. All right. Nope. Daly thought he was going in, and Barrett Rhodes said,
"No, thank you."
No, thank you. 3rd and 6 from 18, just at 2:30 left in the third quarter. Dotson at the lower part of your screen. Pitch to Klitzing. Keep your block. Hard run by Klitzing. Down to the 8-yard line.
10-yard pickup by Klitzing. He's done a great job tonight getting his first really action offensively carrying the football.
He runs fast, but he finds the hole. Like that time he went inside the wide receiver. The last time he went outside the wide receiver on the block.
Good vision. That's what
Good
you ask
vision,
for.
Hops it to the outside and then gets to that sideline to see if they're going to miss. You know, some people don't pursue all the way through the play, and he's kind of exposing that. I don't know. There was a lot of movement right there with no call. Thought we might have an offsides or a false start. Pitch to Klitzing. Great hands. Goes back. Gains 3 on the play. Man, that ball was hit, bobbled, and Klitzing reeled it in and still was able to get a couple yards off that play. You know, we've seen 2 scores, Coach Curtis, from Garrett Denning in this exact position right here.
Or are you calling number 3?
I think I'm calling number 3. If I'm Coach Inns right now, I trust Garrett Denning to try to get in that end zone off that counter. 2nd and 5. However, I'm watching this corner on that side. You can tell he doesn't want to get ripped again.
Coach Clear with the call.
Linebackers snuffed that out. Gain of 1. It's going to be 3rd and 4 on the 4. I mean, I think you're in 4-down territory right now.
Yeah. 2 plays to get a touchdown here.
I mean, you're only down 2 touchdowns, 2 extra points right now, or 2 2-point conversions right now.
You know, you got, looks like we might call timeout.
We got 15 still on the play clock, 50 seconds left in the 3rd.
You got Rhodes up the middle, and the fake to Rhodes, and the follow by Johnson.
Barrett up the middle pushes.
Kept his feet moving. I think he got ripped off.
Oh, I thought he stretched it. We're going to be short. We're going to be on the 1-yard line, I think. See if we go quick here. 27 seconds left in the quarter.
Yeah, you'd like to kick it with the wind at your back.
Yeah.
Yep. We're not going to do that, though.
We're going to go into the 4th quarter. We are trailing 19-35. We'll see if the Colts can punch it in on 4th and 1 on the 1-yard line. All right. It's going to be 4th down and 1. Coach Curtis, I just saw a crazy tweet out there.
What'd you see?
The Derry Panthers are up right now in this line of South Cougars, 70-0 at half. That's a 7-0.
70-0.
That is.
Can you call the game at halftime?
Ooh. You can only wish.
Does Barrett get his touchdown?
He does. Barrett Rhodes is in for the touchdown. And he is happy. And you know how he's a good teammate? Because people are happy for him.
That's right.
Now you got to go for 2 here, right? Try to cut it to an 8-point lead.
I think you do.
You know what? I've saw Maize do this twice to us, and I always thought it was a great idea. They hard counted really hard to try to get to half that distance. Try to shorten it up a little bit. And they worked twice on us when we played at Maize. Hard count for the 2-point conversion, then you got half the distance. Cuts down the yardage a little much. And your coach is ripping you and stuff like that anyway for jumping off sides, so you're already kind of angry. Pitch Denning. And he's in. It's a good play call there. With just.
Is there a penalty thrown?
There might be a penalty. We're going to look. Looks like there is. The white hat's walking like there is. Maybe. Yep.
The flag's all the way down by the pylon.
All right. Well, there's a personal foul against the Colts. There's going to be 15 yards added on to this kick.
So we're going to kick it off from the 25-yard line now instead of the 40.
If Aiden Hess gets this out in the wind, into the end zone, it'll be one of the most impressive things I've seen. $11:57 left in the fourth. Your Colts trail Maize South, 27-35. Man, I'm watching our cheerleaders do some push-ups, Coach Curtis. We haven't done 27 the whole year, so they're struggling towards the end. I've seen some people taking some breaks. Has to kick off.
He still boots the heck out of it.
Booted it to the 15. Can't to.
Uh-oh, it's wide open. The soccer goalie with the tackle.
Aiden Hess, first tackle of the year.
Career.
I know that makes Coach Reese nervous right there. You got a big running back running down towards your kicker.
Hey, it's just like a soccer ball fired at you in the goal.
Hess was talking to me on Thursday about the physicality of soccer, so this will be a conversation I'm sure we have Monday about how tough he is, so that's good. All right, Salina take it over.
Nope, quarterback.
Quarterback keeper.
Fake the stretch to Cantu.
Good tackle by 81 there.
Kind of a stretch read. Quarterback's reading the backside DN.
Big Joe with the tackle again. They're up quick. That's
Cantu outside. Not a good angle taken by the Colts.
Run down from the backside by Hutto there. That was probably a touchdown-saving tackle there.
We've called Hutto's name a few times tonight defensively.
Sorry, couldn't see that play. Saw a middle school kid's head instead. It's going to be 2nd and 6. On the 6. Ooh. This is a pretty good run by that young man.
Cantu made a good jump cut right off the bat.
He did. Whenever I see someone make a jump cut like that, my knees hurt. So that was impressive.
Mr. Monk and his trainer girls would be running out to help me.
For sure.
Knuckles are going to be bleeding.
With 10:47 left in the fourth, your Colts trail Maize South 27-42.
Whenever I see somebody smack
All right, we're back. 10:47 left in the game. Colts trail 27-42.
Back to return the kick. Denning and Klitzing.
This is an interesting kickoff. Kind of overpack one side, and then they kick it out of the back of the end zone. So, I don't know if that sets up something maybe later on in the game for an onside or something like that, but
Maybe later on in the year.
yeah, maybe later on in the year. I don't know. All right, let's see what the Colts offense can do. Put together a good drive last time. A lot of Barrett, Rhodes, Klitzing, and Denning. Oh, there's Coach Scheifler on video.
He's got a nice golf hat on.
He does. Johnson or center. Hand off to Rhodes for 1 yard. It's going to be 2nd and 9. Johnson with the keeper. Going to be good for 3 yards. Going to bring up 3rd and 6.
Denning that short crossing route again for a first down.
I assume it's hard to keep up with Denning across the field like that. That's been a good play for the Colts.
One of these times you might want to run him on that cross route like that, shallow cross, and then just turn him up the
Turn
sideline.
on field, yeah, absolutely.
If you can get time to run that deeper route.
Yeah, I don't know how much time we get back there.
Johnson was under.
Let's call it duress. Johnson with the
Duress.
keeper. Good for 3 yards. 8:50 left in the game. Colts are trailing 27-42. If the Colts can punch one in here quick, they should have enough time to maybe get a stop and then go for it again.
They may need to pick up the pace. They're down 2 scores.
And they could be down 3. You know Maize South could always score again, so we might have to think of multiple possessions ahead here. Counter Denning. Good for a first down. Gain of 8.
I think that was a gain of 11. On that first down.
Johnson with the keeper in the last one.
Oh, good call.
Thanks.
I must have dozed off a second.
This is the official stat man. Don't trust your huddle to Coach Curtis.
I only keep stats first half. Quick pass down the sideline.
Not a lot of time. He dropped it back and people were on him pretty quick. He had to throw that pretty quick to get rid of it. It was actually a pretty accurate pass for I don't know if you call it a 2-step drop, but
I don't know how many steps it was.
It was a step and a half drop.
It wasn't very many steps.
2nd and 10 here for the Colts.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Somebody had the wrong play in their head.
Sometimes that's the bad part of being a quarterback in a run-focused offense is if someone messes up and you have the ball, there's a lot of people probably coming towards you.
My guess is the offense was all going the other direction. Maybe Brody got a little mixed up in his head there.
It's going to be 3rd and 13 for the Colts for the 40.
Trips formation.
Back to pass.
Screen. Wide open.
Denning.
Off to the races. They got an angle. Good play by the Colts.
Another big gain for Garrett Denning.
45-yard reception, catch and run for Garrett Denning.
Subbing in for Garrett Denning right now is Julio Sanchez.
Garrett's a little tired.
Hand off to Barrett Rhodes. Kept driving. Gain of 4. Or 3.
Sharp taking a long time to get the play in. Down 2 scores.
5:30 left.
We used a whole 40 seconds on the play clock.
Johnson with the keeper. It's going to be 3rd and 5 for the Colts. About 5 minutes remaining in the game. Up the middle.
It's going to bring up 4th and 4.
4th and 4. Got a yard on that play. Again, 4:30 left in the game. Colts are only down by 2 scores. And we're going to have a penalty. I can't tell the signal. Wow.
Got him with the hard count again. 1st down Colts. The 5-yard line.
There'll be 3:50 left. 1st and goal from the 5. Colts down 2 scores. See if the Colts can punch one in here. And Klitzing. Ooh, he's hit hard.
It's almost like he didn't see that guy.
Yeah. Gonna lose one on that one. Man, he was coming off that edge and did not see that linebacker coming over. 3 clock's ticking down to 3 minutes. Colts again, only down by 2 scores. Pitch to Klitzing. They snuffed that one out. He's
A little better pursuit by the
met by about 6 Mavericks.
Maverick defense on those outside plays right now.
Hey, can you sit down? Two minutes left in the fourth. It's third down and goal. Handoff to Barrett Rhodes, and he's
His
in
second
again
touchdown of the night.
with 2 minutes and 6 seconds left. Now here's the question, Coach Curtis. Currently, you're down 9. Do you kick the field goal to get 8, or do you go for the 2 now?
You go for 1 now.
You always go for 1 now, right?
Yeah.
Let's hope Drake McPherson has his catcher's mitt on.
Let's hope we get enough guys out there. Good snap,
Great
good hold.
snap. Perfect. And that's the way it's done. Hess puts it in with 2 minutes and 6 seconds left. Your Colts trail the Maize South Mavericks 42-34.
Now the question is, Coach Cleaver,
Do you onside kick it?
do you kick it in the end zone? Oh, I guess we're kicking against the wind. It could be around the end zone.
I mean, Hess was backed up 15 yards and put it to the
15.
So
Kick it deep and hope you get a 3 and out. How many timeouts do we have up there?
We have 3 timeouts. If it's me, I'm trying an onside kick, honestly, because if you can't get a 3 and out from the 20, you're not going to get a 3 and out from the 40. So, and the way that Maize has been running the ball with Cantu, I don't know if we can stop him on 3 straight possessions, honestly.
It'd be tough.
I can tell you what Maize South thinks we're going to do.
Yeah, I guarantee you. They think an onside's coming.
I don't know how much Hess has practiced onside, so.
The hands team is out there for the Mavericks. The onside kick formation is out there for the Colts.
Apparently too many onside kick formation people are out there. Oh, coming back on. Oh. See what Hess does here. It's a good kick. Bounce. I just have it bounce right to him. What are you typically looking for in an onside kick there, Coach Curtis? If you're the kicker, what are you trying to do there?
It's usually the second bounce that you want it to bounce high.
Yeah.
I always like it when they just try to fire it at the front guy. See if you can drill one of them with the football.
See, I'm always from Cimarron, Kansas. We always did that drill probably once a week at the very end of practice. They were like onside kick time.
Yeah, you never wanted to be the front line of the
Yeah.
hands team. You had guys running full speed. But back when we played, you could get a 10, 15-yard run. Now they can only be inside the 5 yards.
Cantu. That's going to be a first down. 2 minutes to go in the fourth. Colts are not going to use the timeout.
Got to get a stop on first down before you can use a timeout.
This will be the longest delay I think for the Mavericks of the game right here.
Yeah.
Actually going to run the clock past 20.
They might have guys start early because they can't hold their stance that long.
False start. Great call.
Did I just call that?
I think you just called that. Great call.
Oh, false alarm.
I don't know. Hold on. I don't know how there's a false alarm because I watched him signal false start. Apparently, he missaw. I don't know.
So now
the clock's back running.
the time.
They just
So
wasted.
Maize South just got an extra 10 seconds to waste on that play.
I've never seen there was no foul in the play. I guess I missed that false start that I thought I saw. Play clock's down to 5, 1:12 on the clock. Jet sweep across, and he's going to have first down.
First time we've seen jet motion
That
from
is.
the Mavericks, and they handed it off.
The Colts are going to take a timeout with 1:05 left. If you didn't hear me, that clock started, Coach Curtis, at 2 minutes, and they ran it all the way down to 1:05. Now with 35-second play clock, I don't know how that's possible.
It just happened.
It happened.
Time to start stripping at the ball defensively.
Yep.
Tackle the ball.
That was an impressive play to kind of keep the Colts on their toes, too, because you figured they'd run it up the middle of Cantu.
Yeah, you think you'd get a heavy dose of Cantu in this
And
situation.
the jet sweep motion threw me off. I thought they'd still go with Cantu. However, then they went to the outside, and that was pretty nice of the play. We have not called McCormick's name a lot. You know, a lot of upsides here for this game, though, for the Colts, you know.
Got the offense going a little bit.
Offense got going. You saw some great things out of Barrett Rhodes. Cantu up the middle.
Klitzing stepped in and had a good game offensively.
Klitzing had a great game. You know, we've been saying for 3 games that Garrett Denning
Get him outside.
Get him outside, get him outside, get him outside, and tonight they got him outside. And he's kind of been Brody Johnson's, safety valve a little bit, too, on those little crossing routes. All right, Colts are going to use their second timeout. 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. They trail 42-34. It's going to be 2nd and 7 here, Coach Curtis. You got one more timeout coming. So automatically, Maize is going to burn it down to probably 30 seconds. So you can get this ball back with 30 seconds. Maybe. That's if you tackle him immediately.
I just say tackle the ball.
Tackle the ball.
Strip it. Have somebody, first guy there, hold him up. Next guys come strip it.
We had the ball from, I think, 7 minutes to about 2 minutes before we punched in that score. Cantu up the middle. Johnny Harris with the trip. It's going to be a first down, and that's probably going to be your ball game.
Just take the snap and down it now.
Colts are going to use their final timeout with 53 seconds left. All right. Campus Colts are out of timeouts. There's 54 seconds left in the game. It's first and goal for the Mavericks. They're up 8. Cantu. And he's going to put it in. $50 seconds left. Score is now 34-48. Here comes the extra point. And it's good. With 50 seconds left in the game, your Colts trail this Maize South Mavericks 49-35.